What?
Let me turn the volume up a little. What game is this?
I've never heard of this.
Is this one of the greatest games ever made?
It's at least in the top 52.
A lot of people would not agree with that statement.
Do you know any of those people?
Not personally.
Do you want to know any of
I
those
would
people?
call it a parasocial relationship.
Message from General Pepper.
Huh.
Priority 1.
Okay, so this is Star Fox 64.
We need your help, Star Fox.
I'm just gonna go to the menu. So this is another fine episode of Lil Shorties.
Yeah.
Little small guys, Lil Shorties. This game is one of my favorite games of all time.
Really?
Yes, I love this game.
I could not have pieced that together.
This is one of those,
Second ago.
I rented it from Blockbuster all the time until my mom was like, I've already spent enough money in rentals. I'm just going to buy this game for you with the Rumble Pack.
With the Rumble Pack?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I never owned this. My cousins did, and I played it a bunch at their house.
We missed
the reaction, but I had no idea you can move the 64.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This ain't no pro
I had
gamer.
no idea that. Oh, I just noticed their faces freaking moving.
So we're playing. We are playing on an original console. This is obvious by our recording, but I might still need a little adjustment to our original console controller.
Yeah.
Fourth planet of the Lilat system.
Listen to this guy. This guy. I was just last time on Battlestar Galactica. This guy's just
a wasteland of near extinction.
they asked sci-fi guy
Yeah, they
to
did.
read this.
They got somebody from the.
Hey, person who knows the history of the galaxy, can you please read our story?
To the barren, deserted planet.
This was also my first Star Fox game. I never played one.
Later,
Have you since played one? Or have you since played the earlier games?
Yeah, one and then two, because I got the Super Nintendo thingy that Nintendo put out that had Star Fox 2 on it, which at the time was valuable, but now they just put that shit on Switch, so it doesn't even matter anymore.
So now you're not special.
Were captured by
Yeah. But Star Fox 2 is actually really cool. I wish it ran better. But
Did they release it on like a similar thing as the Zelda Master Quest thing with the demo for
the Lilat system.
Did you ever have that?
Yeah, I had the Zelda thing.
Zelda 1 and
It was like one
Ocarina.
I think it was 1, 2,
Ocarina Master,
Ocarina. No, it was
Master
1
Quest and 20 or something like minute demo of Wind Waker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had that. That's like I think they gave that shit out for free.
Yeah, I did not have that. Again, my cousins had that somehow, and I was so confused.
Man, your cousins sound like we should get them on this channel to
They didn't
show us their game collection.
They didn't. It was my other cousins. They didn't actually like Zelda.
Oh, those are the other cousins. What? They didn't like Zelda?
No.
But they had so much Zelda in their possession.
You know, my cousin was obsessed with he was just obsessed with sports games, and that was not a sports game. So he just gave it to me. At
Wow.
one point.
I wish I had a cousin like that. So yeah, this game is just like you move the map around. This is the entire galaxy.
You know what this reminds me of so much? One Piece.
Oh god. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Just for you.
So I think I remember how to get all the cool shortcuts. So we're just gonna play this game. We're just gonna do this.
By the way, for everyone who's wondering, this is on Lil Shorties because we did not have any technical
You're
difficulties.
the only hope for our world.
No.
Because we just it was,
I'll do my best.
Well, you can see it's
console,
full
right? So
screen.
it's a console, so it's just plug and play.
Right. Yeah. We just had to get our old CRT television.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna make me watch the cutscenes. I literally haven't watched these cutscenes in like I don't know, like 20 years.
It has the same has some of the same instruments and like musical beats as Ocarina.
Oh yeah, it's the Nintendo sound font. I think that's what they call it for the 64 rather.
This is the first game that introduced me to Rare.
Check your G-diffuser system.
That kind of sucks. Because there's so much more. There's so much more to Rare than fucking Star Fox Adventures.
This is Peppy. All systems
Did they
go.
work on? No, Namco did
Did they?
Star Fox Assault. They did Star Fox Adventures, which was supposed to be Dinosaur Planet, but we won't get into that on this video. Maybe we will. I don't know. I was excited for a game about dinosaurs.
I see him.
Oh, like Dino Crisis?
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll.
All right. So first thing every Star Fox Pro does is turn that shit off.
Turn what shit off?
The little reticle.
That's what a Pro does?
Yep. You don't need it. You just feel it. Well, this
Do you feel it just like
how do I change the invert? All right. Well, we're not doing it. We're doing it live.
Do you feel it the same way as somebody playing Freedom Fighters?
Well, that game is a seminal classic.
Thanks, Fox.
I love how it's not just a classic; it's a seminal classic.
It changed the world. I'm pretty sure the audio in this is gonna be poppy, but it's all good, folks, because the N64 is an old console.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Okay, B, I need you to pick a letter for me right now.
X.
All right, since you picked something from the second half of the alphabet, I'm gonna call it the equivalent of picking B.
Everybody stay alert.
Which means I'm gonna do.
And you've of course got your Superman 64 rings you have to go through.
Except these give you life. You've played this game before, right?
Yeah.
So you're familiar with it.
I mean, I know that they're based on the. Oh my god,
Got an
I'm
enemy on your tail.
forgetting what they're called right now. I know what they're called. With the things at the Inari Shrine in Japan. What are those called? Why am I
Which things?
blanking? The Torii Gates.
Oh yeah, kind of. Except these are like sci-fi Torii gates.
Yeah, sci-fi Torii
So
Gates.
they're better.
They're like moon gates.
Get the one behind me.
And he's gonna go, something's wrong with the G diffuser.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser.
Yep, this is stuck in my head. So I quote this game in my head, sometimes out loud on a regular basis. And nobody I interact with is familiar with this game. So they just think I'm a weird ass, which is also true.
Yeah, it's not incorrect.
Yeah, but
Get it. Do you ever do a barrel roll?
no, I don't even quote do a barrel. Do a barrel is like if you're a fucking newbie.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm talking who are you guys?
I love
Here,
doing
Star
this.
Fox.
I love just skimming on the.
Yep.
Pretty smooth flying.
All right, since you chose B, we're going B.
I chose X.
Follow me, Fox.
Also known as the Follow Me Fox.
Falco.
Where are you going? Yeah, dude, I could just say this. I could just talk about this. I could quote this game forever.
So were you getting like Nintendo power? Or did you find all the shortcuts on your own?
No, actually, the shortcuts were. This is one of those at school word of mouth things.
Oh yeah.
Because every year, like in elementary school, at the end of the year, I went to a really small school, where my mom was a principal. Some of you might know this about me. And like around Christmas or like end of school year.
As an aside, I so cannot imagine your mom as a principal.
Oh, it was exactly what you think. She was definitely tough.
Incoming
But,
enemy from the rear. Soft altitude.
We would bring our 64 and we'd play Smash, and we'd play this game, and like this was one of those like what I just did right now,
Yeah.
finding the secret in the waterfall. I always knew you could go in the waterfall, but I didn't know how to do it because I didn't really have the internet
Because you never followed the internet.
until somebody told me. I'm already doing it slow. But yeah, this game is like for such a small game, because it really is like you can beat it in like half an hour.
Yeah.
Hence it being on Lil Shorty. It's packed with stuff, and I think a lot of people. I'm definitely not alone in saying this. Like a lot of people just don't feel like Nintendo ever captured this, or any of the third parties that made this game. Don't feel like they ever captured the spirit of this game ever again. Because like the aforementioned Star Fox Adventures, that is your favorite game of all time.
Yeah.
Had some R-Wing sections, but kind of sucked. There were some of the GameCube ones, like they had their moments, but something about this game is like pure and cool, and you could beat it really quickly. It was a great rental game. By the way, when you go to the other path, it says complete, and then it says accomplished. You know, you got the secret path when it says accomplished.
Oh.
Yeah.
You did it.
Well, I feel like Nintendo didn't really. I mean, a lot of things, but
More
a
like your father.
lot of companies didn't. But I feel like Nintendo didn't really understand what it was. I guess about games.
You okay over there,
I'd
Fox?
say like in this generation, like what it was that people loved about them.
I mean, there's definitely like, I mean, maybe it's just me because whatever, this was my generation of gaming, but some of this I feel like established what Nintendo's like, let's keep doing that, like Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
But other times it's like, yeah, why are you changing? Like, just make this again. But this is one of those games that doesn't need to be, it's Galaga, you know, it's not Mario. It doesn't need to be amazing. It just needs to be solid every time.
Yeah.
Under attack.
Reminds me of the F-Zero
I'm on my way.
situation.
Yeah.
I
Or
just
like,
didn't know how to move on.
they're like, well, we made GX and that's the greatest F-Zero game of all time. So see you later.
Like, we won't make a new one until Shigeru Miyamoto understands why people like racing games.
Dude, was there a game that you rented on a regular basis from Blockbuster? Much like me and Star Fox 64?
Ooh.
Were you a Blockbuster renter?
I was.
Or Hollywood Video? We don't
I
discriminate
was,
here.
but I think I've established this before. I didn't realize until way late, relatively in life, that games were beatable.
Don't let any of them through.
So yeah, I mean, like, I mostly rented games and had them for like the week, whenever I had them,
Yeah.
and thought that the games just went on forever because I didn't beat them in that time.
Yeah.
And was like, oh, well, that's just how games are.
We've talked about this before on this channel, though, this idea of, like, anything can happen in a game. Like, how I felt about, like, Halo 1, where I'm like, oh, there's, like, a whole infinite world out there, but I'm never going to explore it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a bummer that we've grown out of that.
But, like, I mean, the first game, like this, like, I, again, only ever played this at my cousin's house with them. I never beat it while playing it with them. And because we would play, like, the story for a minute, and then we would go and do, like, multiplayer on this. And never played
Coming from behind.
I guess I never played enough to know that there was more, and they never suggested that there was. So
Just whatever the story thing that you did was, that's it. That was kind
and
of
it was the same with Mario 64. I usually only played like the very beginning of that game, and it wasn't until I went over to their house one time, and one of them had, I want to say, like 90 stars, that I even realized that you could get more, like that many.
Was it 120, I think, was the max in that game?
120. Like, I did not realize the castle was that big.
Because you only need like 70 to finish the game, I think, or like
Yeah.
90. It's like you don't need all of that to get to Rainbow Bowser.
I think until the Virtual Console, I'd never personally beat Mario 64. So,
Another one that some might consider to be the best, still, or close to it.
but I will say one game that turned me off of renting video games real hard was Superman 64,
Oh yeah,
which I rented thinking it was going to be the most amazing game ever because, I mean, Superman was the greatest hero, so of course you have to have the
we're
greatest.
not gonna make a bad video game. They would never do that.
They would never make a literally
David
unbeatable
Video Game would never do that.
Yeah, just David Video Game.
Yeah. Oh, I absolutely. When I was a kid, like this was like a big problem, I guess.
Einstein, I'm on your side.
Where I was like, when a game was, oh shit, whoops,
Location
whoops.
confirmed.
I hope I killed something. Looks like I did. When a game was awful, like specifically the game I'm thinking of is the X-Men game on
Something's up ahead. Look different.
NES. I was like, oh, I must be terrible at video games because no one would make a bad video game. That would never
On
happen.
NES. And I remember playing a X-Men game, I think on Super NES.
Oh, well, there was,
that I
yeah, that was the
loved.
good one. No, the X-Men game on
Nightcrawler.
NES. You could play as Wolverine, Iceman, Colossus, and Cyclops, I think. And it was like it looked like Zelda. It looked like a top-down adventure game, and it was fucking trash.
Oh, wow.
But I was like, oh, I must be, or like same with like, I don't know, there were a bunch of games. Like, I was really into the game Days of Thunder on the NES when I was a kid. I don't know why. I
Yeah.
guess because I had it.
Hey, Einstein, I'm
Yeah,
on
I guess
your
it's the same with me
side.
with Superman 64. Like, I thought I was missing something. When I played it, I was like,
Gee, quit moving around.
it just booted up, and you just start
I'm taking
in the
damage.
city with literally nothing around but rings, and I was like, I'm missing something here. And then I learned that I wasn't missing anything.
I learned that game was bad before I ever played it.
Oh, how?
Just like from like a magazine or something, like maybe even as late as the internet. And I just like never bothered. I was like, all right, cool. Well, I guess Superman 64 is notoriously a bad game.
I remember.
Yep, cocky little freaks. That guy lives in my mind.
I remember because I've never been a person that posts on forums or comment sections a lot. because what do you call it? Just find it really anxiety-inducing.
We're heading for
And-
Rockwood. Report in.
Why?
I don't know.
There you go.
But I want to say I was maybe 9 or 10, but there was a forum post, and I want to say it was like the Game Trailer's
I
website,
guess you're good for something.
and
Rest in
it was,
peace.
it was
Rest
talking
in peace.
about what game people thought was the most offensive. People were saying all these games that had like actual like offensive things in them, and my response was, I find Superman 64 to be the most offensive game ever made
Oh god.
because it should have been better.
Yeah. It's like historically bad, like notoriously bad.
Like,
Shit,
no,
you
it
know
doesn't
what?
have any of those like really bad things like Postal or Manhunt or whatever. But no, it should have been better.
This is my favorite character in the game is in this level.
Katina is battling the enemy.
Katina?
Will you
remember this
help him
mission? This is the Independence Day
Affirmative,
mission.
General.
Is this a tank mission?
Nope.
Then maybe not.
Hang on, guys.
Bro,
Help is
it's
on the way.
Is this your
Bill.
favorite character?
I don't know, dude. I'm just a pilot, dude. I'm a dog, dude. He's the best.
Actually, I think I have done this.
Fox, you made it.
Like, I'm just supposed to believe they're BFFs.
Is that you?
And when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, they're best friends. Like, they're obviously best friends.
Catch up later, Fox.
Oh my god.
That's all they needed to do. That little line of dialogue you just saw, like, Bill, holy shit. Like, now I play a video game and I'm like, I don't even believe that they're in love, you know?
Yeah, right.
After hours of dialogue and whatever.
I got one.
What's hard about this level is you can shoot down
Your friends too.
your friends. And Bill gets mad at you.
There's one
And if there's one thing I didn't want to do as a 7-year-old, it's disappoint Bill. Here, watch.
Fox, that's one of ours.
No, I'm sorry, Bill.
Bill's still gonna go drinking with you later, but he's not gonna be happy about it.
Fox, that's one of
That was an
ours.
accident.
Mothership approaching.
Enemy mothership approaching, dude. It's the mothership, bro.
What do the 3 rings do? I never understood.
The gold rings?
Yeah.
They make your life bar bigger when you get 3 of them.
Oh.
And if you get 3 again, it gives you a 1-up.
All units report.
Except for those 2 that Fox killed.
It's like, this is like really basic and, and silly. But
This is great.
they've never recaptured this like in another Star Fox game. Even that Wii U one, I thought was gonna do it.
Yeah, I think
And-
most flying games don't do that.
Yeah.
I think
You
they
can lose this
they
mission.
Make it so like I feel like they make space like it's a competition to see who can make the space the biggest and stuff. But it's like, but you could have a really awesome dogfight with no space at
Here
all
they come.
and with no draw distance.
Or yeah, just make it like arcadey and easy. Like,
Just-
who cares?
for a second I thought you
Over
killed
the 4
Peppy.
hatches on the underside. Man, there's just no
If you
end
kill
to these
each,
guys.
actually, if you kill each one of your wingmen or they're not in the battle, you do miss something in the level. Like with
Oh.
Slippy, you don't get the
I won't let you
boss's
get away
hit
from me.
points.
Oh, really?
And Falco will occasionally in levels he'll do like a, oh, like I helped you out, I killed some
You
dudes
can
for
kill
you.
Falco?
Up to you.
Yeah, you can kill everybody.
The hatches are open.
Oh shit! All right.
I thought Falco was better than that.
No, where is it?
Scratch one boat.
I'm like right under it.
There's one.
I saw a
down.
thing saying in, I think it was in Smash Bros. Brawl in the Subspace Emissary, the only 2 villains
Scratch
to
one
not
boat.
actually be villains in that are King Dedede and Wolf.
Like in the story mode.
The hatches
Yeah.
are open.
Like, King Dedede starts off as being
I won't let
with
you get away
Taboo,
from
the
me.
bad guy, but as soon as he realizes that Taboo is actually like a villain who wants to do bad things, he leaves.
Well, DDD's not a monster. He's just he's a king of mischief.
Yeah. I was reading an article about him, and they were like, King DDD is the self-proclaimed king of Popstar, but it's not clear if he does anything. Like, he makes all these decrees, but there's no evidence that anybody listens to
Up to
them.
you. Cover the base.
Well, who are his subjects?
Exactly. I mean, if he rules Popstar, supposedly everyone.
The hatches are open.
The hatches are open.
Time for a little payback.
Got it.
There's some sort of energy
The
reaction.
core has appeared. Stand by for
The core
attack.
has appeared. Stand by to attack.
See?
Stand by to attack. Oh, you have a minute.
You're not
Yeah,
getting away
you can lose this mission.
You can't. Somebody who's not
Well,
Star
I
Fox
won't.
can.
I won't.
Hurry up and take out that core.
Got plenty of time, and you get point. You get medals if you destroy a certain amount of.
Oh, if you
units.
just. Oh,
But I don't. I've gotten a few of them, but I don't think I've ever gotten them all.
you got one.
Ha! You did it!
That's it. We saved the world.
Woo!
We saved the world. That's it.
Woohoo! Or just mean this world.
Katrina.
Yeah. Katina.
Okay, the Katina. That's what it is. My bad. Guess I'm not that much of an expert.
Yeah.
I wish Bill was an unlockable character in this game.
Is Bill in any of the other games?
Nope.
This is the only Star
I
Fox
shouldn't say
game
that.
I've ever played.
I don't know if he's in the Wii U one.
Take care,
Oh,
Fox.
what was that called? Star Fox Zero?
Yes.
You too, Bill.
I like Bill's people's ships. Do-do-do-do-do.
Nope. I thought I got the medal.
It's great. They are using just the exact same like MIDI files as Ocarina.
We're gonna do this one. Yeah, I mean they're all kind of contemporary. I think
I just keep
isn't
on-
the R wing in Ocarina of Time?
I just keep on hearing
Be reasonable, Fox.
like
The
Hyrule
minis?
Field.
Careful.
Yeah.
The R wing is in Ocarina.
Yeah, I think it's like if you open up something with a Game Shark, it's like in the test realm, and they used it to practice Z targeting because it flies around or whatever. I saw this on a
Really?
Did You Know gaming video or something.
Yeah.
So there's some shared DNA there.
Keep an eye
This
on
one's hard
your
because if you get close to the bottom, it'll like hurt your ship.
I have never seen this level.
The R-Wing might not make it.
Damn fool, we just started.
This baby can take temperatures
Up to 9,000 degrees.
But not over 9,000.
Don't fly too low. Your ship can't take it.
See, you lose all those hot tips if you kill Peppy.
Shoot the rock.
Shoot the rocks! But don't go too low!
Looks like you could use some help.
Yeah!
Phil came
It's
back!
Bill!
Don't get too excited. Here we go.
Bill wouldn't have
Don't get too excited, I'm gonna leave, and I'm not an unlockable character in this game. It's gonna make Daniel really upset.
So Bill doesn't appear in this level if you didn't do that last level?
Yeah, you have to finish the mission.
Watch yourself, Fox.
Because you can get here not through Katina.
Yeah.
I
Who
think
else can you go through?
I think there's a level called Fortuna, which is like a similar like the base is gonna blow up thing.
Uh-huh.
And that one you actually fight Star Wolf for the first time. Which maybe I should have done that one.
That's fine. You're doing the most optimal strat.
I'm doing my favorite run.
Wow, you have a lot of bombs.
Yep.
What does the L ones
Buddy,
mean?
go away.
Which ones?
Good
The
riddance.
L things that you fly
Where?
through?
The L
You
things?
flew through? You flew
Oh, lasers. Oh, they give you double lasers.
Oh, okay.
It's too hot. I can't take it anymore.
Then fly
Why?
higher.
Just go to a different. We can go into space. I forget what the rationale is. I think Andros has an experimental weapon that he leaves here.
So I need to ask you, because it's very important to this game. How do you feel about the fact that their ships can fly both in space and in atmosphere?
It's like an X-wing.
Yeah, but how do you feel about that?
I think it's amazing because I don't give a shit about physics.
Oh,
Anything. I mean, Star Wars has conditioned me to be like everything can dogfight. Space battle is dogfight. Everything is a dogfight. Even though that's probably extremely like, why would you do that? You know, why would you care about aerodynamics when designing a ship? Yeah, I guess
I
for
agree.
re-entry, but you know, but if it's like it's something that's gonna be in space the whole time.
whoa!
It's the boss. That's it. We did it. It's the boss.
Oh, okay.
This is the enemy's bioweapon?
That's it.
Andros is an insane.
Andros is
Yeah, now it's
insane.
complete. Here it comes.
for the arm.
Yeah,
Maybe,
fool.
maybe it's an arm.
The enemy's weak spot. My favorite part is...
Oh my god, it's got ooze coming out.
Yeah, this was really stressful as a kid because your health's constantly going down.
Oh yeah, because when you get too close. No, it's just
Here
the
they
heat.
come.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, the heat is like passive damage. Shoot the head, and he's gonna do his little disco move. Yeah!
You know who I bet took inspiration from this? Jesper
Shit.
Kid.
You saying Jesper Kid loves Star Fox?
Yeah.
Do you think he would have done the score for this game if he was scoring video games?
Back then? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I've never gotten this far on the boss before. I usually kill him.
Really?
Oh, he's invincible. God damn it. Oh, that's scary. That's fucking scary. Yeah!
Yeah.
You did it. I don't know what Andross's plan was to get that thing off the planet. Like, it's a bug in lava. Like, where are you going to deploy it next? We need it to withstand lava.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. There's no other lava planet in the system.
Nothing's ever going to be too hot for them.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
One other thing I'll say, I skipped the next level I was supposed to do instead of Katina was a level called Aquas, a submarine level.
You worry about your own hide.
Submarine level's fucking garbage.
Oh.
It's garbage. It sucks.
Yeah, I knew it.
I spent much of my childhood trying to unlock it.
Oh, well, yeah, because it's,
It's submarine. It's awesome. Nope. It's the worst level in this game. By far.
I'm asking the intern if there's any connection between, you said Jesper, and, Star Fox, and I am so far not finding any situation where he...
Anything we can use to tag this
even
video.
where he has even said, said the name.
This next one is my least favorite level.
Why are we doing it?
But maybe I want to do the ring level instead. We're gonna do it.
Oh,
This is tank level.
oh, you hate the tank level?
So you're going to attack the enemy base? Great idea, Fox.
Finally, you've done your... Well, I can only move in one direction. So this level's hard. There's like a train that you follow. And,
Don't follow any trains.
and there's like some switches you have to hit to get the secret level. I might
Okay.
not be able to do it. I'm sorry, viewers. I'll tell you.
Well, okay, so there's no
Brought the train.
incident necessarily where he's like directly connected, but people have spoken about him in the same vein as Star Fox before.
Cool. Good enough for me. Folks, if you want your latest Jesper Kid content, please click on this video for the most up-to-date. Do they count? These count for my... Yes, they do.
They're not taking me serious.
Goddamn son
They're
of a
not
bitch.
taking my serve. I don't remember this. I remember a different tank level.
Just shoot it, Bob.
Yeah, that's the... There's two in this level. There's Titania, I think it's called. Oh, Titania.
There's like a one on like
McGrath.
I remember like a one just on Earth, like on non-industrialized ground.
Is there a third planet? I don't remember.
Incoming!
Ooh, those are disgusting. Those are creepy.
How's the Landmaster, Fox?
Landmaster Fox. I love how
Coolest tank ever.
Fox just did not answer that question.
God, this idiot. That's what he's thinking. I don't care, Slippy.
Like this is the wrong time to be asking questions.
That's for real, be Don't let them get to the supply depot.
Don't let them get to the supply depot.
Don't worry. I don't think I actually... Well, actually, I think I can. I think you can fail pretty much every mission.
Shoot! He's right behind you.
Really? And get
Yeah.
to the end?
Yeah, you just get the worst ending. I mean, I think I'm going to deliberately get the worst ending anyway.
But you're succeeding on so many things.
Yeah, but it's my choice. Oh, shit. because I don't like the Venom, the secret Venom level where spoilers where you get to see James McCloud come back.
You don't like his father that abandoned him?
Actually, he was tragically killed by a pig.
Yeah, I'm aware of this.
Try hovering.
I can talk to Deep Star.
If he was an anime character, he would be upset with his father for losing. My parents abandoned me. What do you mean? They were killed.
And he was weak. I will never be as weak as him. Is this where the switches show up? I think this is where the switches start showing up.
Have you ever seen or read A Kame ga Kill?
Nope. What is that?
It's an anime / manga. Most important thing is that there's a character named Esdeath who grew up to believe that strength was the most important thing, and so when her father died, she wasn't sad about it. She was just like, yeah, that meant he was weak. It didn't think about it ever again. That's called character growth.
I wish I could be an anime protagonist.
What is that?
Don't worry, he's not a problem.
Is it just attached to a laser cable thing?
6.
I'm here to rescue you.
I love the explosions.
Did I miss one?
Okay, now shoot the switch.
I didn't see you hit 7.
Yes! Ah!
Go it, Buck.
And not to fight the boss.
What?
He just changed the tracks and then he blows up.
Because you didn't.
No! Never play!
He didn't plan for this.
Stop it!
Oh my god. What?
Yep. So normally you just shoot him down and then it's like, we got him.
I'm assuming that was just a bad place too. But there were
Yeah, that was like Andross's like weapons depot or whatever, I think.
I can see the look on their
You think?
faces.
It's unclear how this war effort's being organized.
I'm sure we heard him this time.
I bet you they got messed up. I don't know for sure though.
Who's the villain of the other games?
Andross.
It's just always Andross?
Well, in 1, it's like Andross. I actually don't know who the villain is in 2. I mean, it's Andross, but I don't know if it's something specific. And shit, Star Fox's Adventures, it's like a dinosaur man. His name is like General Zbaxis or something. And then Assault, I think, is just Andross again. Look how cool that shit is. That's cool as fuck. This is the coolest thing ever.
This is the coolest thing ever.
The Great Foxes looks dope. The R-Wing looks dope.
It looks dope. DLPPE.
So also you see the path is like red, yellow, and then it's blue if we go the other way.
Yeah.
For hard, medium, or easy.
Oh.
Oh, if we went to the trash planet, we could have gotten. We could have met our other friend.
Is that what PSF is for?
Where?
On the bottom?
Peppy, Slippy, and Falco survived.
Oh, I was just saying this is. Oh.
And then it's all my hits because it's it's about keeping score.
Yeah.
So we could do this, or we could go to the easy one.
Which would you rather do? Would you rather?
This is a crazy ass level. I love this level.
Oh.
It has the best
I
boss
was gonna say, would you rather
Come back
be a
in one
chicken or would you rather be a fox?
Will do, General.
But there's no.
Well, they're both on my squad, so.
Yeah.
And we don't discriminate here in Star Fox.
Came in here. No problem.
His name is Cayman, and he's a frog.
But he's not Bill.
No, he's no Bill.
Do you copy? Emergency maneuver!
How quickly his maneuver, his formation collapsed.
Too late. Game over, pal.
So
Entering Venom
is
air
Fox
defense zone.
just a pilot within,
Everybody stay alert.
like, among all the other pilots on the Great Fox, or is the Great Fox just his ship?
It's like they're like a mercenary company,
So it's just his ship,
right?
right?
Well, I think technically it's like Peppy's ship that like Fox is like inheriting.
Am I getting slow?
What now?
Because I think James McLeod used to be in charge of this mercenary company, but then Pepe's like the old dad, and it's like, well, Pepe's
that makes
kind
sense.
of he's like Pepe's like Jet Black.
Pepe's on his way out.
Pepe's Jet Black. Fox McCloud is like Spike Spiegel.
Oh, okay.
So like Jet Black he's in charge, but it's not his ship.
I guess you're good
But
for
Jet
something.
survives at the end.
That's true. Well, Pepe does too.
But Spike doesn't.
Yeah, but
Great Fox.
But Fox does.
we're talking like episode 3, like when they're doing fun stuff,
Oh, okay.
like when they meet Faye and shit.
Incoming enemy missile!
Well, I guess maybe he is more like James then.
We're being marked.
This is probably the best level in the game because Venom's right in front of you, and you're like, oh man, like it's getting crazy.
You're like, wow, look at that JPEG off in the distance.
It's beautiful.
Get 'em.
Did we get him?
Not yet.
They just
sir.
have a big ass A on their helmet for Andross.
Yes, I
Like,
just saw that.
Getting careless.
Wow.
What's taking you so long, Fox?
dude, just you're a goddamn.
you're
oh
behind
man,
me.
I got hit a lot. See, and then you're like, oh, because normally Rob gives you stuff, but now Andross is like hacking your communicator.
Yes. You wouldn't like me when I'm a big head floating in space.
Shit. I'm not dying. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
Okay.
Woo, you're all right.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
I mean, there's a lot of
I
noise.
got a little sloppy. That's all.
The first line.
And I like that Cayman freaks out as you continue to get further in this level. And the guy's like, Cayman, what the fuck? And he's like, I'm sorry, sir.
You know what game greatly improved this, though?
No.
We're gonna
Kingdom
break
Hearts and the
through
Gummy
that.
Ship battle.
Oh yeah, that's
Gummy
obviously
ships.
the apex of the
Yeah, of the
show.
genre.
They're through the second line.
Did they
Yeah.
bring the? Did they
Of
ever
the
bring that
on-rails.
back?
Huh?
I never played. I'm playing 2 right now. Thank you. You can thank us viewers for not making you guys watch
I don't
this.
think. Yeah, I don't remember if there's Gummy Ship. No, there is. There is Gummy Ship stuff in 3. But it's very different. It's
Venom's right there.
it's sort of like you're in an open world
Oh, cool.
sort of thing.
Location confirmed. Thank you.
And just killing enemies gets you upgrade materials. I mean, I guess same as before, but more easily. Ooh,
That heals you all the way.
what does that do?
That heals you like more than the regular
The
one.
last line has been breached.
You're not doing a great job at killing these ships.
Hard to kill.
Dang.
Yeah.
Deploying now. What the fuck is it? What is it? What are we
Bombs.
deploying?
Is it an Andross head?
No.
Enemy ahead. This one's different.
This one's
For
different.
us. We were so close to Venom.
I wonder what he said in the original Japanese instead of crud.
They say baka.
Enemy shield analyzed.
That thing disappeared.
It'll come back.
This sounds like Final Fantasy music.
Yeah. Alright. Now it's gonna open up in the center. Oh, sorry, I forgot about this part. Listen, I mean, Final Fantasy VII was supposed to come out for this thing.
That's true.
64 never got a Final Fantasy game, right?
No. No, I think the first Final Fantasy they got in a long while was Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube.
Ah, yes, the worst Final Fantasy game ever made.
I think it was Sony decided that the Nintendo consoles were too weak. Oh my god, did you hear the thing?
The tentacles to open
The-
the door.
Shit. Shit. I might actually die.
No, you won't. You got this. Somebody from Konami explained why
Hold together.
Metal Gear Solid 4 wasn't released on the Xbox. Did you hear about that?
I would love an explanation.
Because, well, they said that they definitely could. It looked great on the Xbox. But they said the reason was that because of the disk drive that they were using, they would have had to use multiple disks for the game.
That's not a problem.
And Conrad was like, "No, that's not gonna work." But it's funny because they do make, you know, a joke in the. Actually, they make a reference to that in the dialogue of MGS4.
Oh yeah, where they're like,
this is a superior.
it's a dual-layer Blu-ray, Snake.
Yeah. Yep. So I wonder if that was put in there specifically because they couldn't put it on the Xbox because of multiple discs.
You're not leaving yet.
Well,
Oh man, I'm genuinely nervous right now.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
It's gonna shoot this big ass laser, I think.
Well, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Cyberpunk 2077 showed them.
Is Cyberpunk on 2 discs also?
They have it, well, it's on one giant install disc.
Oh my god.
You got it. You got it. You just need some random ass enemy to give you health.
Woo, you're all right.
Oh no, come on.
You got it. You got it. You got it. There you go. Well,
God damn it! Well, if I die here,
yeah. Then you'll get. Does you start back here full health?
well, I think we're gonna call it if I die here. Because my shame will be too great.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Just fucking open up, dude!
Together.
Just open up!
Oh man, if you only had bombs.
Yeah. Well, good thing I used them all to kill those enemies.
Man, why does this guy have like half of his health left?
I didn't kill the balls fast enough, that's why. See, I think the speedrunners, when they play Star Fox, they use the charge shot, but I don't really like doing that.
Oh,
I'm not doing this again!
there you go, there you go.
Yeah! Oh my goodness.
Damn it!
See, I didn't kill him fast enough, so it only counted as 1 kill. I think he counts as more if you do it faster. I brought shame upon my Star Fox skills. Only one more level to go.
Only one more level.
You get to see the secret ending, assuming I don't die.
Oh, you won't die. It's only Andros. Oh, they need more health.
Yep.
You also need more health.
This is still an arcade game.
Hold on.
That is true.
Entering Venom
Not that it came to arcades, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. This was a game where you were not meant to beat.
Say your prayers, Andros.
Why does you get full health back and your team down?
Don't get too cocky.
Oh yeah!
Let's see how you handle on.
I'm a super fancy lizard.
They say that like you interacted with them
Too
before.
bad Dad's not here to see you fail.
What? Pigma?
Make sure you
And
never
Andrew?
Andros.
Yeah.
We'll
Andrew,
see about
Andros'
that,
nephew.
Star Wolf.
Oh my god.
You got
Fuck
something
you,
to
Star
offer.
Wolf.
Fuck you, Andrew.
They all have a nemesis. Like, I think Pigma is like
I'm better.
Pepe's nemesis,
Shoot, he's right behind you.
and then like the lizard is like Falco's
Get to the
nemesis.
pond, Froggy. I'll do you fast, Peppy, old pal.
See, that's all the lore you need.
Yep.
Can't
Oh,
be happening.
you killed Pigma.
I think he's
Somebody's
dead.
in hell.
I think he's dead forever after this.
Not
I
yet.
don't think these bastards
The
come back.
party's just
Well, I think
begun.
maybe Fox
Wolf
Wolf comes
does.
back.
Well, yeah, you can't beat Star Wolf. You can't keep a good wolf
I'm
down.
the Great Leon.
I am the Great Leader.
Get to the pond, Froggy.
Should change Mishi's name to Star Wolf.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Sorry, bro, you're in the way.
Again.
Stop flying in my direction.
Shoot, he's right behind you.
Yeah, we know. Wow, Wolf is.
Sending supplies. Get to the pond.
There's a health.
Man,
I heard a health thing drop.
Yeah, it's right here. I have absolutely lost my touch.
It's only been 19 years.
I can't remember last time I played this game.
Yeah, I was making it up. Ooh, there's a health thing.
Get to the
You don't
pond,
want the
froggy.
extra gold?
Don't need it.
Don't need it. Okay. I'm only just, saying because you almost, lost last time.
Where's Wolf? Oh, I killed him. Did I kill Wolf? I didn't realize
I'll
it.
go alone from here.
For no reason, I'm gonna go it alone.
I want the glory. Oh, it's because Sleepy's a little wistful wear.
I've been waiting for you.
I'm a goddamn monkey in space.
You know
Oh, see how the number of the counters in red?
the galaxy.
That means I got the medal.
Wait, what?
Foolish.
Like you get a medal for a certain amount of kills per level,
Uh-huh.
and I've only gotten a few of the medals.
Now you will.
But you got enough, right?
Yeah, I think I got like 3
They're
medals.
at the corner.
I don't think it matters which direction you go.
It looked like you're about to hit the wall. Somebody's trying to overcompensate.
The other thing we should talk about
That left
for
the
this
big
game,
glowing thing on his hands.
I know it's subtle, but believe it or not, it's actually the weak spot.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So you were going to say something we need to talk about with this game?
The Rumble Pack was another thing that came with this game. And like Nintendo's like we were joking earlier about the Xbox Series XS and all that nonsense, but Nintendo released this and the expansion pack, if you remember, with Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
And that didn't even, I mean, the Rumble Pack was cool, but the expansion pack was like, I don't even know why I need this shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
no, I think I ever used it. Well,
You needed it for Majora's Mask.
yeah.
Please don't lose a wing. I lost them both. Awesome. So now my laser's back to being one little peepee. Oh
Don't
god.
die. If you die, people are going to think you're great at this game.
That's it. That's it.
You're
I
dying.
hit the boost instead of the brake.
But you destroyed his hand.
What is going on with my laser?
I believe in you. Oh, come on. One of those could have been a health.
Oh, that's right. See, I did it again. God damn it. Well, maybe you won't see the secret ending. Will this not kill me? Can I not die?
Oh.
Why can't I shoot him?
Well, okay.
Well. After he dies, he screams.
I don't. Did he die?
Well, B,
Well, D.
I think that's it for this little shorty.
Alrighty.
I've embarrassed myself. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
One of my favorite games. Goodbye.
It was great. Adios.